Hello Cobras, welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby. I'm TryclydeTamer. Last time we made it here to Dewford Island, in which we have a gym battle to take care of and deliver a letter to Stone. So that's what this episode will entail, but we're going to go into Route 107 right now because there's an item way out in the open. It's a little weird because it's not really like this in Aressee. That's what I'm going to use to refer as third generation Hoenn, because those are the abbreviations for the games, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are Oris. Yeah, basic Pokemon stuff, if you would even consider it that. But yeah, we're going to enter the gym. It's going to be a fighting type gym. Didn't really read it. Yo, how's it going, Champ to BT2? Dewford's gym leader Brawly commands fighting type Pokemon. Going against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting type Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal type Pokemon, so stay on your toes. Hey, okay, go for it. So let's go ahead and read this little pedestal thing. Dewford Town Pokemon Gym. Okay. And it's a little bit different than it was in the other games. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Battle Girl Laura. So yeah, of course, Alpha Bird's gonna be my ace for this. Wow, I lost. Yeah, you did lose. And as I was saying, it's a little bit different than RSC because you have to step on these switches to make things appear, and you have to kind of memorize the outline of the path so you can make your way through. And of course, there's like a treadmill going down, so you can't just really jump up it. It's like a super speed treadmill, and there we go. Not too much of a problem there. And battle number 2. Might is right, come on! Hideki, not enough power. Yeah, might is right, but not right for you. Ha! Ha, I like to make jokes about people. Alright, it seems like it would be a longer room, but it's not really that much more complicated. But bam, I have the LPing hat on, so if things go the way they are, I'm going to be stuttering more, but yeah. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you! Tessa has been decimated? But how could I lose so easily? So yeah, my strategy for this gym battle is if I run into a Meta-type, I just use Focus Energy in prediction of it using Detect, and then I follow up with Wing Attack, so I'm just kind of studying this thing right here. Left 3, down 1, okay, let's see if I can get this right. Bam, okay. You don't really have to do too much stuff, you just have to kind of do trial and error, and once you enter this room, here is Brawly. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up just for safety because, you know, he's going to be quite a powerful gym leader. I probably could use an Orange Berry to save myself not healing that 1 HP from the potion. Yeah, do your squats while I'm preparing. It's not going to help you, Winnie, because you're not going to be fighting, even though you'd probably squash me if you were fighting me. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough ways of these parts, and I've grown tough using the cave at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. So you want to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Let me show you just what I'm made of, Brawly. He's got those goggles and stuff on. Leader Brawly's gonna send out Machop. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he has 2 Pokemon. It's gonna be Machop and another one which I will not ascertain for now. I don't even know if that's the right word to use, but yeah. I'm going to be starting off with a Focus Energy to get myself all Preparation H-ified. No, that doesn't really seem quite right. So yeah, the Pokemon you run into in this gym are Meta-type, Machop, and the Pokemon that Brawly is using as his, you know, ace-ish Pokemon. So yeah, Focus Energy gives me the critical hit chance boost thing, and it's great for me, and his next Pokemon is going to be Makuhita. I'm going to experiment a little bit with this thing. If I don't get a critical with Quick Attack and take it out, see what this thing could do. Alright, critical hit, and it didn't even kill me. It's going to use Knockoff, and ooh, yeah. Don't have a lot of HP. Float Stone in case it would use Low Kick on me. Okay, it wasn't too bad. It could definitely get a bulk up going on, which can be bad for you because it raises attack and defense. Delta Slapper to level 14, yes. You defeated Leader Brawly. Whoa, wow, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. Not too bad of a gym now. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. Alright, here's number 2. T2 received the Knuckle Badge from Brawly. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question. You know what? I think you can make full use of this too. I'm sure this will help your Pokemon bulk up muscle. And yes, this is indeed TM08 Bulk Up. Bulk Up temporarily enhances the Pokemon's muscle power, boosts both attack and defense. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave that causes a storm of astonishment with trainers one day. I look forward to the day that I can surf your giant wave. By the way, have you been to Granite Cave? It's located to the north of this town. It's full of fascinating stuff like rare stones and wall paintings thousands of years old. My friend Steven rushed to the cave after I told him about it. Alright, so that means we are now able to go there. We can just easily leave this place. And another little place I didn't check out is the Dewford Hall. Everyone exchanges information here, so it's one of these weird trendy places. Of course, the trend right now is potion festivals, so life without potion festivals is unthinkable. I just love them potion festivals. Telling my Pokemon about potion festivals. We're doing some research. Is it true that there's a deep relationship? Sure, my hunch was right. One step closer to being hip and happening. Another Aressee related thing about the Dewford Hall is that you can change the trend. I think we can change the trend in this game a little bit later on, but I don't quite remember. So the Ruin Maniacs are no longer here, so we can enter this hall and see what is inside. Interesting painting on the wall. What could this mean? I think that's the guy we're looking for. Let's go talk to him. So in the ancient world, their primal forms once held this much power. The super ancient Pokemon, what terrible strength. But this appearance here seems somehow different from Mega Evolution. Seems my questions will not be answered today. You are? Ah, I see. It's a pleasure, T2. My apologies. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Today my journey brought me here, but what about you? Oh, a letter for me. T2 gave Steven a letter he had been entrusted with. Why, thank you. It must have been some trouble to track me down. I suppose I must repay you in some way. Let me see. I will give you this TM. Please accept it. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. There's a move for Alpha Bird if we desire. If you don't mind me asking, do you feel anything in particular when you look up at this wall? A primal world lost thousands of years in the past. A legendary Pokemon of tremendous power became humanity's greatest threat. The terror aroused by that power is clear to see in this ancient artwork. Yes, but not all power is terrible. Your Pokemon are clearly quite capable as well. Looking at you all together, I think that you have in you what it takes to become a Pokemon League champion. As long as you keep training, that is. Good luck to you now. I must be going now. Alright, got a little bit of nice pieces of information from Steven. Is there a hidden item? I don't think there is in this specific room. Alright, so we're just gonna leave. And the thing that sucks about Granite Cave is that there's a Pokemon I want to catch from my team here, but if we go outside, there's this little slope that we cannot climb to, and the Pokemon I want lies only past that little area. So I guess we'll be coming back later for it. Back in the Dewford town now, we are pretty much done, so let's go back to Mr. Briny. Oh, it looks as though you have delivered your chick good and proper. Oh, but that reminds me, I've had a message from President Stone saying he has another favor to ask. It's about them Devon parts that you recovered for him before. Seems as though they should go to some fellow called Stern at Slateport shipyard. This old sea dog will see you there safely. Weigh anchors before Slateport. That's a lot of S alliteration. Alright, so let's get headed to Route 109 near Slateport. Slateport City is anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Now it's just playing the route music and going woo ba bammy. It actually really isn't showing much of the cinematic, so can't really see what the routes before have to offer. Ahoy, we've made land to Slateport. I suppose you're off to visit Captain Stern and deliver those Devon parts. Yes I am. Got more Wingles. I'm gonna sneak up to them and see how long it takes for them to run away. Oh, Wingle. Okay, they're gone now. Alright, I've got a few trainers around here, a bunch of sailors and stuff. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. Dexter desires to learn the move Pursue. It's a dark-type move, it's physical, and I'll put it in place of Fury Cutter. Huey! You're the best! And just because he's a sailor doesn't mean he uses water-type Pokemon. They often use fighting types as well, such as Machop. This little girl right here, you can have this. And just straight up, she's gonna give me a Soft Sand. It's a good little thing to build power for ground-type moves, so that's good. Our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. We'll take back a Soft Sand because I'm going to be finding a lot of them throughout the game anyway because they're like one of those items that you find often. I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the Seashore House. And why don't you? Ricky. Groan. You gotta audibly say groan to show your passion for your groaning. Lady, little kids can dart around so quickly, you don't take your eyes off them for an instant. It's very taxing. Mine's with my Pokemon, so we should be okay, but man, you still have that motherly worry though. Battle with me? Bill Cosby grew to level 18. I defeated Sailor Edmund. After defeating the burping dude, it is time. What? Bill Cosby is evolving? Yep. Meryl evolves into its final evolution of Azumarill. I already mentioned it anyway, so might as well just say it. It evolves pretty early, so here we go. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, seems like a perfectly healthy Azumarill right here. Congratulations, your Bill Cosby evolved into Azumarill. Now it's equally as chubby. This little girl right here. Yo, trainer, whether you're hot to try or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. Nice slogan. Seashore House. May hot battles rage on hot sands. The place for hot trainers. 2 different kinds of slogans. That's a very advertising place. So the way this place works is we have a few battles around, and after we battle everybody, something will happen. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. Simon. I lost, but I won't cry. You better try not. You better keep that happy face you got going on. If one of my Pokemon knew the move for carrying me across water on its back, I could get rid of this inner tube. Indeed you could, but inner tubes provide the best safety, switching Alphabet to the front because we have a sailor in the premises, and I assume he's going to be using the Machop, and I'm pretty sure he does. If you're on the lookout for a hot battle at the Seashore House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. Dwayne, you are quite fine. That certainly was a hot battle, I can accept that loss, matey. Alright. Now let's go fight this ugly girl. I know for sure that she uses a Goldeen, unless I'm mistaken. At least she did in Aressee. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. Beauty Johanna. That was fiery hot. I think in Aressee, she just says, that's hot, which is kind of suggestive. And we got kind of new trainers in this game, like punk-related people. The burger I ordered is taking forever. It's making me so totally crabby. You disappoint me, Destiny. You have a Sableye instead of a Krabby? Gosh, I'm starving. Well, good things come to those who wait. Okay. And here we have a dude. Hey, what's the deal? Are you after my snow cone? Well, yeah, snow cones are good. Blair. Where did you come from? I came from Johto, and then I came from Littleroot. That's where I currently live. This guy. I'm the owner of the Seashore House. You can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see if your heart burns hot. If you defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your effort. I'm pretty sure I did. You're scorching hot. Those battles blaze. I'm more than pleased. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of Soda Pop. Yes, 6 Soda Pops, and they heal 80 HP each, I believe. Or maybe it's 60. Yeah, actually, I'll change my mind to 60 because that's how it is. Because Lemonades heal 80. It is happening now. EXP share is being turned off because I don't want to be too overpowered like I am in Alpha Sapphire. I'm at like level 60s and I'm still not at the 7th gym. I haven't really played a lot of the game because Christmas season. Been playing new games such as, I don't know, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Super Smash Bros. U, yeah, Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? Yes it does, Lola. Yes it does. Mommy! Oh, you better run to your mommy, but don't go crying to your mama. The water around these parts is clean, but Mazee's Lagoon still picks up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. Creepy stuff. There are 6 hidden items around here, but, I'm gonna wait until things are more convenient, you know. We are in Slateport City. Let's talk to this guy. The beam from the lighthouse reaches for dozens of miles. I wonder whether its light startles any of the Pokemon in the sea. If only we could enter the lighthouse in this generation. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? That's possible. Then again, the lighthouse isn't quite as big as like the Olivine Lighthouse in Johto. And speaking of which, it's in my heart Goldapie, so yeah. Of course, I'm going by region in order in the Pokemon games and the best version I can reach. Do you know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff at secrecy. Secret stuff, even though you got it kind of out in the open shop. Alright, I'm gonna sell cute dolls soon. What's this sparkly thing right here? It's an Alakazam. Alakazam's a Mega Stone. So yeah, throughout the region we're gonna see sparkly spots like this and pick up Mega Stones. And unlike in X and Y, I don't really have to wait till after game and then like between 8 and 9 p.m. So not quite as constrained time. Wouldn't you like some fragrant incense? Yes, there's a bunch of instances here that have their own little effects, and when held by certain Pokemon can allow its baby to be bred, such as Rose Instance allows Roselia and Roserade to breed out Badu, or Sea Instance for Meryl and Azumarill to breed out Azurill. I just don't really like putting the emphasis on that word because it's kind of hard to say. This lady, whenever I visit here I get carried away and buy too much. Yep, there's a lot of things to buy. Oh, your Taillow. It puts all its energy into improving itself. As a reward, please give it this effort ribbon. Oh, alright. I guess it's for getting effort values. I'm the energy guru. I put all my energy into selling what you need. Alright, so we can buy all these little things that increase stats of Pokemon and can increase by 10 effort values apiece, and 10 of each item can be used maximum on one Pokemon. I love the music for this place. Hoenn boasts an abundance of seafood, in particular the seaweed you get around these parts is fresh and full of life. While it looks like it could rear up and attack. It makes me think of Tangela, but there's like no real seaweed Pokemon that I can think of. Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. Yeah, I don't think there really is a seaweed Pokemon. Hoenn's local heroes, the Hoenn Rangers Coexistence Force. They fight for the peaceful coexistence of Pokemon, nature, and people. Yeah, throughout the game you see like these things about the Hoenn Rangers. I don't think they're of any importance. I'm not far enough in Alpha Sapphire to know if it is really, but yeah. Pokemon Fan Club, calling all fans to Pokemon. So let's see what these fans Pokemon are about. Hey, it's a Meryl, haha. Mine evolved just a few minutes ago. Do you know the Pokemon Furfrou? They are very rare here in Hoenn. But if you have a Furfrou with you, I'll trim it for you for 500 Pokédollars. I don't have one with me, so if you want to style your Furfrou, you can come here. Wow, it's plain to see that you lavish your love on Taillow. Okay, it's named Alphabird. May I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter, and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a simple question for me? Alright. Great, thank you. Okay, here goes. I just need a quick answer, okay? When you first met Taillow, what did you feel? How would you describe your feelings at the time? I see. Okay, thanks for helping me out. Chatting with you was fun and enlightening. Could be our interview will air on BuzzNav. Tune in and check. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. So I'm gonna switch into BuzzNav down here on this little thing. Brings you the latest news, blah blah blah, activate Street Pass and stuff about secret bases, which are a thing that comes in later on, and let's see what this is going on right here. Passed by 3 people. Oh, I received an Eon ticket, which is an important thing to pick up at the Pokemon Center. I am the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one could best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. In any contest, my victory is a foregone conclusion. But that would deprive others of their enjoyment. So I now while away my time examining the Pokemon of others. It is marvelous to witness how others have raised Pokemon. The contented faces of properly raised Pokemon. The kind and loving gazes of their trainers. My heart is overwhelmed. There is so much happiness. Oh my, excuse me, I seem to have nadded on far too long. Please do allow me to examine your Pokemon, see how it's grown. See, it's not bad, but it's not good either. You, the trainer, must put more effort into raising this Pokemon. For instance, may I suggest that you give it more Pokeblocks. I love seeing Pokemon that are very friendly toward their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll become friendly. When your Pokemon become friendly, please come show me. Your Pokemon is really friendly toward you. For you, a most passionate trainer, is a gift from the fan club. We get the Soothe Bell, which is an item that increases Pokemon happiness. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feeling of the trainer, become more friendly, and a lot of Pokemon evolve by happiness, such as Azurill into Meryl, but I didn't need for it to be an Azurill. Into the Pokemon Center, let's talk to this girl. Good day, you must be T2. I got a mystery gift here with your name on it. Here you are. We got an Eon ticket. It's gonna be something that comes into effect later on in the game. Wow, oh my. That gift you have is an Eon ticket, yes? You can take a ferry to the southern island where the Eon Pokemon live. I heard that Norman, the Petalburg gym leader, knows how to take that ferry. We look forward to serving you again. Back outside, let's go investigate around here. Seems to be a bunch of magma grunts right here. Paying money into the museum shows the earnest nature of Team Magma. Alright, they all say stuff about the place. The endless sea sustains all life. Oceanic Museum. What's going on? Team Magma's policy is assembling and dispersing at the operations site. So it's a long line of Team Magma grunts that seems to be of concern. Stern Shipyard. Wanted, a sailor capable of sailing in all currents. That's me! Or wait, my leaf green incarnation. But yes, Stern is the guy we want to see here. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can make heads or tails of this. Let's talk to the man. You. Oh, sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up designs for a ferry. Oh, those parts you have. Those are the Devon parts. This won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and give the parts to him? Alright, I can do that. To talk to these guys around here. It's a forklift. I'm gonna drive the forklift. Nah, like, you won't let a however old kid I am drive the forklift. It's not like there's any danger involved in it. But yeah, let's enter the Oceanic Museum. I don't know how long this episode's coming out to be, but it's not going to be too long of a raw video for me to render ahead of time. Excuse me, please go through reception. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 Pokédollars. Would you like to enter? Yeah, it's kind of required to be here. Enjoy the museum. So yeah, it's kind of weird. What's this little thing? You can learn about the sea and stuff here. Rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of water itself exerts pressure. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens, thousands of tons on a small area. Yes, indeed. If our member didn't fail in Rustboro, we wouldn't have to come here. This guy. Hey, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Magma member you thumped before, remember? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. TM46 Thief. Much like yourself, huh? Oh, darn it, you so screwed up our plans. I was going to steal something to make up for it, but just you wait, you'll get yours one day. And in Aressee, he'd say that thief was fitting to me, huh? Might be able to make money by stealing things from here, blah blah blah, learn about the sea, and sample of soil, sedimentary layers build up. It's like a bunch of interesting stuff you can learn about the sea here, but I'm not going to ponder too much on it. Map of the Hoenn region, a model of a ship, the Fairy SS title, under construction, submarine, and whatever that little pod thing is, another little ship from the Unibet region, I believe that one is. And if we go over here, there's this guy to talk to, and this is indeed Captain Stern. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Oh, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for our expedition at last. Uh-oh, bad music. Magma grunts. Ha ha ha! Just a moment, we'll be taking those parts. What was that? Who are you people? We are Team Magma. Our boss has need of the parts in that case, so relinquish it to us at once. How? I beat you with the bubble beam to your nummel. It's fire ground type, so it's quad weak. Absurd, I was defeated by this child. This is quite disastrous. At this rate, I will become the target of the boss's fury. My, you really are incompetent. I suggest you observe while a future ace grunt of Team Magma makes short work of this infant. Could it be? It may not seem like it be, but it do. How could a future ace grunt of Team Magma be defeated? What should we do now? We must obtain that case at once. I would never have posited that a mere child would prove such an obstacle. Oh, what's going on? Now here I was, wondering how you could be held up in that simple act of seizing a case. Do I take it you are being stymied by this child? So you are but a child. Your eyes tell me of your fierce determination. My heart is pounding in my chest. Yes, I think I can see why my lowly grunts cannot stand 1 minute against you. I am called Maxie. I stand as the head of Team Magma, a noble organization whose goal is to propel humanity to even greater heights of progress and evolution. Indeed. And you are one of the young persons who may shape our society's future. Considering that fact, I believe I shall educate you in the ways of the world. The land. It is the stage upon which humanity stands. The land exists so we humans might continue onward and upward, stepping into the future. For us to continue growing and evolving, humans require a grand stage upon which to stand. A land upon which we can stride forward, a land we can explore, develop, exploit. This is the basis for the growth of all human endeavor. That is why we, Team Magma, must increase the landmass of this world. Believe that this will lead to a future of eternal happiness for humanity, and consequently for all life. I suppose the concept may still be too difficult for a child to comprehend. Is that the case? At least I have tried to open your mind. I will take my leave for now. I suggest you take care that you never again stand against Team Magma. I will not be so lenient the next time. I implore you to remember that. We are done here. So that seems to be the big wig we are dealing with. Young man. T2 is it? That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you brought the parts from Devon. Yes, here you are. We handed them over. This is it. I can't be standing around here. It's finally time for us to set out on our ocean floor expedition. Thanks for this and excuse me. Off you go, Captain Stern. And I say, we've had quite an eventful episode here. defeated Brawly, got our second gym badge, and made our way to Slateport and delivered the Devon parts. Until next time on Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby, where we continue on to the big city of Mauville, do not toast yourself.